Hello everyone. In this video we will see how to conduct virtual meetings effectively. Let us start with, what are virtual meetings? Virtual meetings are alternatives to in-person meetings, where participants take part by way of audio, text, or video. This is done to accommodate remote employees, facilitate convenience and expense reduction. In current scenario, more employees are working from home, more meetings are conducted online. Virtual meetings can have limitations. Let us look at what goes wrong with virtual meetings. Lack of preparation. A lack of understanding goals, assignments, and responsibilities. Technology issues. Lack of participant focus. Disrespecting participants' time. Not following conference call etiquette. Background noise. No idea who is talking to you. Not being able to get a word in. To avoid the issues we saw in what may go wrong with virtual meetings, let us look at 6 points to help you conduct a successful virtual meeting. How to prepare. Technical tools and requirements. Stay focused. Etiquette. How to engage participants. Follow up. Virtual meetings need preparation and should be planned in advance. Let us look at how to prepare for it. Make the following clear before and at the start of the meeting. Purpose of the meeting. Objectives of the meeting. Who should attend. A timed agenda. Ground rules for meeting. How actions will be recorded, communicated, and followed up. Keep relevant documents, files, or research handy. Send login information at least a day in advance so that participants can test for any software downloads needed. Ask participants to log in at least 15 minutes prior to the start to test connectivity. Conduct roll call and verify that everything is working. Give out a method to reach you offline should a panelist encounter problems. Be punctual with your start and finish times. Level the playing field. Figure out how to get everyone where you need them to be in the context of the meeting. To get everyone on the same scheduling page, look for time frames that work for everyone's time zone. Instead of spending the whole of your virtual meeting showing presentations, share the presentation and ask for comments before your meeting. Then you can use the virtual meeting to focus in on questions that people have raised and areas of interest. Copies of the data or content being shared should be made available ahead of time. Now let us look at the technical tools and requirements for an effective virtual meeting. For deciding the tools and requirements, we have to consider: is the meeting goal collaboration, introduction, learning, an announcement, or something else? The goal will dictate which virtual meeting tools will be the most effective. When choosing remote meeting tools, ask yourself, what is the key functionality I need for this remote team meeting to be successful? How many people need to be involved in your remote meeting? How can technology make online meetings more efficient? The best platform for a quick check-in can differ from the right one for brainstorming or decision-making sessions. The most effective virtual meetings are those that only use the technology that is needed. Keeping it simple is the best way to have people focus on your message and not the technology. Navigate technical issues before they happen to improve efficiency. Have a technical support person. Third point is staying focused. Don't squeeze in multiple things into a single meeting. Keep the focus on one or two topics. If you must cover more items, then give people time to stretch, take a bathroom break, or replenish their coffee. Keep each segment of the meeting short, no longer than 30 minutes. This accommodates shorter attention spans and helps keep everyone engaged and focused. The key to a successful video conference or phone conference meeting is to remember that you are in a meeting. Let us look at the do's of video conferencing etiquette. Read the agenda, and come prepared to give your full attention. Give sufficient pauses after asking a question. Bring attention to yourself by signaling with your hand or saying question or comment and then wait a couple seconds before continuing. Do be courteous to other participants. Do speak clearly. Do keep body movements minimal. Do move and gesture slowly and naturally. Do maintain eye contact by looking into the camera. Do dress appropriately. Now let us look at don'ts of video conferencing etiquette. Don't be distracted by email, web surfing, or texting. Turn off all notifications and make sure your cell phone is on silent. Don't make distracting sounds or movements. Don't shout. Don't interrupt other speakers. Don't carry on side conversations. Don't wear noisy jewelry. Don't cover the microphone. Now, let us look at the fifth point, how to engage participants. Engaging participants is very important for the success of any meeting. Here are the ways by which we can have engaged participants. Don't launch right into the task, break the ice, add a social element to the proceedings. Simulate face-to-face encounters. Encourage participants to submit their questions, comments, etc. beforehand. Use methods for keeping the audience engaged during the webinar, such as taking a poll or asking a question and asking for answers via chat. During the discussion, pause regularly and ask for attendees' input. Use the round-robin technique and ask everyone to comment on the subject matter. This encourages people to stay focused, and helps you monitor their emotions and attention levels. It also gives everyone equal opportunity for their voices to be heard. Use activities and questions that require participation. Ask a specific person a specific question. Asking open-ended questions to a large remote audience will often result in dead air and then multiple people talking at once. Build a virtual water cooler, a communal place online where team members can get to know each other and connect outside of structured meetings. Giving distributed teams a shared space to connect online helps them feel like they are an equal and integral part of the team. And identify any potential issues when it comes to communication styles or differing points of view ahead of meetings. Assign a team facilitator who will ensure all voices are heard, focus is maintained, breaks are managed and everyone is feeling comfortable. A good facilitator is as essential to the virtual meeting as a good host is at a party. Assign additional roles like timekeeper, note-taker, tech support, conversation assistant, etc., to ensure multiple people are involved. Establish rules of engagement and expectations so everyone understands what is acceptable. The sixth and last point is follow-up. In order for a meeting to be effective, every person needs to walk out with a clear objective. The key things everyone needs to know are deliverables and next steps. Who's responsible for following up on each item or task? When those deliverables are due? When the next meeting or check-in will be? And if you were the host, don't forget to check in with attendees about how well the meeting went using either one-on-one conversation or anonymous feedback survey. With this we have reached to the end of the video. Before ending the video, let us recapitulate the main points covered. We started with what are virtual meetings? What goes wrong with virtual meetings? How to prepare? Technical tools and requirements. Stay focused. Etiquette. How to engage participants. And follow up. Do not forget to like, subscribe and press the bell icon. We hope that you liked the video. Thanks a lot for your time.